Hey there everybody, what's up? So, as you can see, this is a bit of a different scenery over here. Well, the thing is, well, you probably already guessed it, I'm not at home right about now. As a matter of fact, I'm not even at my mom's place. And there's a bit of a reason why I'm speaking so quietly, but we'll get to that in just a second. I'm actually visiting my grandparents. And yeah, my grandmother, she kind of needed some help, so we came to help her. And plus, it's the holidays, and the holidays is a good time to spend with your family and such. Everyone's kind of fallen asleep, taking an afternoon nap. Well, I couldn't sleep. Well, I decided to go outside. Okay, this is the poison type specialist, so I'm gonna have to use a bunch of psychic types. I'm not really sure about Alakazam though, because Alakazam, it resists poison and it's super effective against it, but its fast attack is counter, which is a fighting type move. So I'm gonna go with Mamoswine and Excadrill. I'm not even planning on getting to the third Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Mamoswine can take care of itself on his own, and if not, Excadrill can finish it. Yeah, the Mamoswine is very powerful and both resists poison, and its fast attack is also Mud Shot, or Mud Bomb, or Mud Slap. I don't know, one of the mud moves. Plus its charged attack is Bulldoze. So yeah, it can take on a couple of Team Go Rocket poison types, even if they're enhanced through Shadowness. See? There's so much damage to that male Nidoran, it's not even fair. Ooh, a Muck. Probably should go for Bulldoze. Muck is a bit more tricky to take down. I got distracted. Would have been an excellent attack if I hadn't gotten distracted. See, the reason I'm trying to be quiet here is because this whole neighborhood, it's a very old neighborhood. And by that I mean lots of old people live here. So, yeah, that's why it's so quiet. You wouldn't believe how quiet this place is. You can sometimes hear the dead people speak to each other. That's how quiet this place is. There's barely any traffic, and plus, it's a Friday afternoon. If the Sabbath hadn't already kicked in, then it's about to. Definitely. So yeah, very, very quiet neighborhood. So I figured there really is no reason for me to raise my voice either. I'm gonna try and be quiet here. So, what is my plan for the holidays? Well, first of all, I'm gonna be spending the holiday weekend, I should say, with my mom. Not here, obviously. We're gonna do it. We're gonna spend it at her house, and on either Sunday or Monday, I'm going back home. Can't can't stay here. I've got other stuff to do. But yeah, I have recorded a bunch of Let's Play videos of the Marvel Avengers game. The Marvel's Avengers game. And I am going to edit them and upload them over the course of the next few days, because obviously I won't be home, so I won't be there to make any content. It's a good thing that the holidays just landed on a weekend this year. At least the main holidays, that is. Anyways, so yeah, as I was saying, it's a good thing that there are these holidays taking place during the weekend, so there's really not much content. There aren't really a lot of trailers for me to watch and do a reaction to. Pretty sure I've already covered my bases on that front. Mandalorian Season 2 trailer came out a few days ago. What else? The trailer for the new Harry Potter video game, well, not Harry Potter, let's just call it the Hogwarts game. The Hogwarts video game. The trailer came out. Looks amazing. Yeah, I'm not really anticipating that there's going to be a lot of trailers lately. Well, no, over the next couple of days. You know what the major problem is about staying at home with my parents is the thing is, it's not that I hate spending weekends or holidays with my parents. It's just it really puts a stop on my channel. Now, see, the thing is about having a YouTube channel is you can't afford to take breaks, and I've mentioned that a couple of times on my videos. You can't afford to take breaks. You can't afford to stop. The minute you stop producing content, that's when you start losing people. I mean, not immediately, not right away, but I mean, it's always good to have a healthy amount of content over a period of time. I mean, if you don't have a loyal fan base that'll stick with you no matter what, you start, having a video like once a month or 2 months, people eventually start losing interest. Of course, a lot of YouTubers only have a video about once a week, sometimes twice a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks. But, I try... Oops. Where is that? But never mind. Apparently, there's a Cresselia raid. Wonder if anybody's challenging this raid. Like, what's the Pokemon Go community in this city, I wonder? It's a small city, so probably not much. Okay, we're back to normal. Of course, we're supposed to be. Anyways, as I was saying, I try to at least have one video on my channel per day, most of the time that is, which is why I'm still doing these videos every day, even when I have no topics at all to talk about. I'm still making the effort, going outside, finding a topic to talk about, recording myself doing it, and hopefully the end result is an interesting piece of content. Okay. This used to be a beloved park once. Not sure what happened to it, but, well, gone now. Things change over time, I suppose. I used to grow up here. I grew up here. First of all, I'm not even sure the camera can pick this up, but just look at the view behind me. That's $1 million view right there. You see miles and miles of mountains. and countryside and whatnot. So yeah, the beautiful views of Arad, one of the oldest cities in Israel and the world, come to think of it. Because, well, Israel in and of itself is one of the oldest countries in the world. But yeah, like I said, I grew up around these parts, and for the most part, this park pretty much stayed the same, except, you know, it got older. These things usually do, but I mean, I get that, but I mean, ooh, 10-kilometer egg. This should be exciting. Seriously? Ooh, a gibble. That's always good. That's great. That's awesome. It's always great to have a gibble. Hold on. Okay. Now we're talking. Should I take advantage of this sudden jump? Okay, I know where that is. That's at the entrance to the city. But, yeah. Obviously, I can't access this gym. But, hold on. How many rare candies do I have? Let me just do a quick check. 15. Okay, hold on. Let me just check something really quick. I only need 11 more candies to evolve this Gabite into a Garchomp. Now, just out of professional curiosity, let's check this Gabite and compare it to the Gibble we just hatched. Okay. Relatively decent. Wonder if the Gibble is any better. Oh, I've got 2 Gibbles, apparently. You know what? This might actually work. This one's really good. This one's even worse than the Gabite, and I believe that's the one we just hatched. And it's a female because, as you can see, it doesn't have a bite or scar on the back of its fin. This one is a female, so I really don't have anything to compare it to. But anyway, this is the one we hatched, so I think we can get rid of it. Now we only need 10 more candies to evolve Gabite. So, let's do it. And obviously, I'm going to keep that Gibble for later. Rare candy. Hold on. It never hurts to have a couple of strong pseudo-legendaries on your team. Okay. Now, after this Bidoof, I'm going to evolve the Gabite. Touch the Bidoof. If you know the reference, you know the reference. In any case, so yeah. Suppose we can consider this Gabite, or rather, this Garchomp, a Rosh Hashana gift, right? A gift for Rosh Hashana, the Jewish holiday of celebrating the New Year. That's basically the Jewish New Year. Even though we officially go by the non-Jewish calendar, which is you know, 2020. According to the Jewish calendar, look at that beauty. I believe it's also a female. But yeah, according to the Jewish calendar, the year is, I don't know, 4,000 or something, 5,000, something like that. Yeah, 5,000. 980 something. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, something crazy like that. But yeah, that's the Jewish calendar. So a lot of people don't really know about that too much. But yeah, Rosh Hashana is the Jewish New Year. That's all we really need to know. And that's the holiday we're celebrating this year. And I got myself a nice garchomp for the holiday. Pretty sure that now I just need a garchomp, and then I pretty much have all of the pseudo legendaries from all of the different generations. And obviously, I have a Dragonite, I have a Tyranitar, a Salamence, 2 Metagrosses, Garchomp, and I'm currently working on a Hydreigon. And before you ask, no, Haxorus is not a pseudo legendary. It's a strong dragon type, but it's not a pseudo legendary, I'm afraid. Let's see where the Garchomp stacks up against the other ones. Logic dictate. Oh, there it is. There she is, I should say. I need 2 candies to power it up, so I can't even check what her maximum CP is. But I mean, it's all good. I mean, now I have a nice, strong dragon type and a ground type. Think? How often is ground dragon type are in the game? Okay, I think I said that wrong. Hold on. How often is the dragon type paired with the ground type? Let's see. I mean, obviously there's Garchomp. There's my boy Flygon. But is there anything else? Weird. Ground Dragon is a very interesting type combination. I mean, unlike one of the more common dragon dual types, which is dragon and flying, it isn't weak to rock. As a matter of fact, it actually resists rock, the ground type. It's immune to electric, but that doesn't really matter much because, you know, dragon resists electric to begin with. It's weak to water. Well, hold on. Dragon also resists water and grass, but ground is weak to both of these. So it's neutral to water and grass. It still resists fire, even though ground doesn't resist fire, but I mean, it has a stab boost against fire, so I guess that helps. But I mean, it resists poison, so that's something, but one of the major drawbacks of that typing is that it's 4 times weak to ice now. So yeah, ground and dragon isn't really one of the best type combinations, but you know, still my favorite dragon type is Flygon, and I'm sticking to it. So I don't care how it's being perceived. Anyways, almost forgot. Been saving this. Let's just hope it's a good one. Another ladybug. Well, on the bright side, at least the event where these ladybugs are appearing more frequently is now over. It ended yesterday, last night, I should say. So yeah, no more of these stupid ladybugs. I kind of realized might have made a mistake. Probably should have used an incense before going outside. Now I've just basically wasted almost 20 minutes. Well, no, actually 20 minutes exactly. Oh, Cyndaquil! I love Cyndaquil. Except, in this game it's very hard to catch, but, most games that Cyndaquil appears, you're basically given it. Of course, in most cases, you're given it as a choice. You're not just given, you're not just being handed a Cyndaquil. Most games where Cyndaquil appears, you can pick it out of 3 potential options. But yeah, I love Cyndaquil. I wouldn't necessarily say it's my favorite Johto starter, but yeah, it's cute. Especially love Ash's Cyndaquil. Not really a big fan of the fact that it evolved into a Quilava. It was a great episode. Don't get me wrong. It was a great moment. Definitely a great moment for Cyndaquil. And plus, in that episode, we got to see all 3 of the Johto starters for Ash. We got Totodile, Bayleaf, and Cyndaquil, which eventually evolved into Quilava. And my boy, Corphish, one of my favorite of Ash's Pokemon. Oh, Charmander. Speaking of fire starters, but yeah, wasn't really a big fan of Ash's Quilava after it evolved, even though I thought the circumstances under which it did evolve, I thought was kind of cool. But that's just me. You don't have to like everything. Anyways, so yeah, I think I've done enough this episode. It's a shorter episode, I realize that, but I'm curious whether or not I should take the risk and walk all the way to the city, because technically we're still supposed to be under lockdown and pretty much risking getting fined just being out here. It's not like anything bad's going to happen to me, because I don't think any of the patrols are going to come here to this part of the city. But if I decide to walk to the to the main city, outside of just this neighborhood, I don't know. It's risky. I don't want to take any risks. Already taking up a pretty significant risk just being here. But we came out here to help my grandparents. I'd say that's an acceptable reason to break the lockdown. In any case, I don't know. Sorry about that. This dog loves to troll people. Okay, I have several questions. What is this? Hold on, I'm gonna show this to you guys. What do you suppose that is? It's weird. It's just stuck in the middle of the asphalt over there. Okay, I'm seeing people walking over there, and it's still technically not, the big city. So I guess it's safe to walk all the way over there and back. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna get anywhere near the big city. the main city, I should say, the main city area. I'm just gonna walk all the way over there and come back, nice and easy. One of the main reasons I'm kind of being a little too careful here is because if I keep walking 100 yards or so, 200 yards, there's a police station. Like I said, I want to get fined. Oh, fungus. That's a Pokemon I haven't seen in a while. But then again, I mean, all these events and special days and spotlight hours and stuff. It's one of the Pokemon that have been kind of pushed to the side a little bit. And it's gone now. Alright. Let's keep on walking. Don't want to get too close to the police station. Let's just keep going till we get to the park. And then we can turn back. Or at the very least, turn right and you know, keep walking that way. Okay, that was scary. I almost thought that guy was gonna come after me for breaking lockdown or something. But he didn't, and let's move on. Anyways, so yeah, this has been my primarily Rosh Hashana centric episode. Even though I haven't really done anything too Rosh Hashana related, still got myself a Garchomp. Not really sure what that has to do with Rosh Hashana, but still, it's something, I suppose. So yeah, this stupid pencil is annoying me, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Anyways, I think I must have tried to end this episode 5 times already. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking around here for a little more. Do some rounds. That's a bus. What would a bus be doing here at this hour during a lockdown? I have no idea, but as a matter of fact, I'm not even sure the lockdown is even in effect yet, because they kept saying a different hour of when the lockdown is going to go into effect and stuff. So yeah, not really 100% sure. When the lockdown is going to start. So just gonna keep on walking here, and like I said, make the best out of the current situation. Take full advantage of the incense, and you know, the usual. I'll find a shiny. I'll keep it at the end of the video. If not, then it's been nice talking to you guys, and happy Rosh Hashana. Shana Tova. Okay, so there is no shiny over here. I just wanted to show you guys this. You guys can see it. It's a statue of a mom helping her children, but hold on. There, now I can see it. Yeah, it's a statue of a mom and her 3 children, but the mom has a mask over her face. Yeah, I just thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, That's just me. What I find funny is not necessarily what other people find funny. So yeah, I accidentally wandered into the main city, and well, I've already seen a couple of police cars passing by. I think I've pushed my luck long enough, so I think I'm gonna head back to where I came from. I just, wanted to show you guys this nice, funny statue. Gotta make the best out of a bad situation, am I right? So anyways, I'm going back. Goodbye for now. Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.